Hey guys, Dan The Wolfman here, bringing you some ONE FC action with the Malaysian winner. Ting, how's it going, sir?
Hey, very good, thank you.
Congratulations, you are now 9-2. As a professional.
Indeed. 3-0 in ONE FC.
3-0 in ONE FC is pretty darn good.
Yeah, it's not
finishes
bad.
too, right?
3 finishes.
3 finishes. That's what people want to see. They don't want to see point players, they want to see finishes.
Yeah, that's a great thing about ONE FC. The judging criteria is all about finishing, it's not about winning the round. So it's definitely affected me as a fighter.
I also like total fight scoring, old Pride style. I'm a fan of that. Damage first, not lay and pray. The dominant position helps. So let's talk about the fight specifically. Like the first round, a lot of striking was going on. He was a bit of an awkward opponent. He was kind of loose and kind of playing around like a little bit. Did you feel that in there?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of people say he's got a similar style to myself. He's definitely a tough opponent. He's finished all his opponents back in the Philippines. I did not take him lightly at all, but it made me realize that when he hit me a few times, it made me realize that's what I actually loved. I love banging. I love getting hit and giving.
It was one of the more technical stand-up battles that I've seen, except that he was keeping his foot as a southpaw on the inside gate of your left foot.
Sure.
Right? I thought he was going to draw you in the left cross, but he never did. So even if he did cork you a couple times with the right hook, like, you had the better angle. Were you aware of that when you were fighting, that you were definitely getting that?
Obviously, yeah. When you're fighting southpaw, you always want to circle to the left. Both of us have the left and the right hand to line up. But yeah, he was obviously aiming for the power shot, so I was able to pick up his time.
What were some of the best strikes you think you landed in the fight? Anything you felt that really connected good?
Unfortunately, nothing was pretty. Unfortunately.
Let's talk about the second round and the finish. I think it was pretty far in there. You got some kind of big takedown. You slammed him on his head. Like, you really rotated him hard. I don't know what the takedown was. I kind of missed it. I don't know if you recall how you picked him. I don't know if it was a single leg or sort of leg or
So pretty sick, it was a body lock, and once I felt the tension, I was just sweeping his legs. But yeah, I was lucky the cage was in the way, so that's what helped me get the finish.
And then he came up on the single leg on your leg this style, and you just threw in, I think, you threw in the right arm, deep, right?
For sure.
High elbow.
Yeah.
And I think you were this style. Where was your left hand? Did you grab this way or did you grab this way?
I think it was like this.
I think it was like that. That's only the second time I've really kind of seen the inverted grip. One UFC prelim was ended that way, so this is only the second time in MMA I've seen the
Marcelo Garcia.
Marcelo Garcia, high elbow guillotine, some high level stuff.
He chokes out anyone with that. He choked out Ben Askren with that.
What do you got to say to your Malaysian fans? Yeah, no offense to Ben Askren, the ONE FC champion. You're going to have to roll with this guy next. He's going to come in from Singapore, man.
Malaysia Boleh, I love Malaysia, man. They are so full of energy. Every time I come here, I feel loved and I feel spoiled, to be honest. Yeah, I was in Malaysia for less than 6 hours and I had a whole box of goodies. So that's how much I love Malaysia.
And where are your main team or sponsors before we go?
Team responses?
Yeah, your main team.
Oh,
train
yes.
with their sponsors.
So my last camp I spent it in Saigon Sports Club in Vietnam, so I'm very grateful for all the work there. And obviously all my sponsors, especially Tune Talk, Red Rat, Cullies, and everyone that supported my journey. Thank you guys, I love you.
Thanks guys, support finishers.